Hey boys, welcome to day 122 on my journey to making £10,000 a month. So I've been at uni today and been super busy, basically haven't done shit. I was doing some work in my lectures though, and I have found a great idea for a good new brand for the e-commerce journey. And I was looking in the jewelry niche, I was using Big Spy to find some good brands and some good other companies that were successful. And in doing so, I found one that was doing a very interesting niche. And this is quite a small sub niche. So it is in jewelry, but it's combined with another small niche, and they seem to be doing pretty well. And it's definitely an interesting idea. Also, the website's all in German and they haven't done a great job with the branding, which is good because it means if they're doing a decent amount of numbers with that poor website, I know for a fact me and Johnny can do it better than them. And we might be able to sort of take some of their customers, and it does genuinely seem like a good opportunity. So this might be the one that we go with for the next brand. Might try and copy what they're doing and make it better. We'll see, but it's definitely looking promising. And I've looked more and more into the jewelry niche. It does seem like a good one to go for, just because of how cheap the products are to source and how easy it is to make a brand that seems like it's it's easy to make people pay high amounts of money for the brand because of the implicit value of the products themselves, right? Because they're jewelry. So that's a great opportunity, and I'm going to carry on doing some more research into the other niches, but this is definitely one that I think could work and one that we could pull off. So we'll have a look at that a bit more in detail, and I have shown it to Johnny. We'll probably talk about it and figure something out if he's down to do it. We've also been talking about linking a store with Etsy and eBay as well. I think there's some Shopify apps you can use that automatically sync your inventory with those other platforms, which means you just get more organic traffic from those websites. But obviously, they does have some drawdowns because on Etsy and eBay, you're going to be faced with competitors directly on the website, and it kind of turns into a price war, right? And it's harder to establish your branding presence on those websites. But it's free to do it, so you might as well, right? And then moving on to the other things, the Glock video is looking good. I know my editor's been working on that today. And also, one of the shorts that I posted in the real world competition actually won. So I've made £50 today, managed to win the video, which was sick. So I've got some free crypto from that, which is amazing. And that means we do now have a winning formula. So in theory, we can scale up those videos and just make one for every single day of the journey from the YouTube channel, and hopefully we'll win some. But me and Hasib are both we're both fully overworked. So we're looking at some new editors to get involved and hopefully spread the workload out a little bit more, which would be good. Also, at uni today, there was this finance fair where they were talking about being financially responsible and saying how to budget and how home brand food is cheaper than branded food, super basic stuff, which is quite funny. So of course I went to have a look and talk to the people, and they're actually running a competition on whoever has the best budgeting template, the best Google Sheets budgeting template. So I was like, oh shit. I got into that, so I sent in my and the reward is £50 if you win. So I sent in my flipping master spreadsheet for all my finances. So we'll see if I can if I win that, that'll be some extra money, which is quite funny. And the other thing I wanted to talk about was I got a comment from one of you guys, and I've actually been asked this question quite a few times in various different domains, but this is the first time I've been asked it on a YouTube comment, and that is people often want to start a channel of their own, start their own personal brand, and sort of post their journey videos as well. And basically the guy was asking if he should do it or not, and how to worry about being judged by other people, particularly, he said, his school friends. So I don't know how old this guy is, if he's in young school, if he's below the age of 16, latest, I would say don't do it. If you're going to start a channel, I would start faceless. Just take the face out of it and do something easy just to build up the skills of editing and how YouTube works. I'd say that's a great thing to learn, but probably take your face out of it and try and keep it anonymous. If you're a bit older and you're sort of 17, 18 and you want to start doing personal brand, I'd say go for it, but you need to be very careful. This is something that I overlooked. I just kind of rushed straight into it. But I'm now starting to realize the gravity of the situation. And I will. Luckily, I've realized this before I'm too famous, so we can make those changes now. But yeah, the advice I would give is really think about what your channel is going to be about and what you actually want to be talking about in your videos, and make sure to stick to those things and try not to bring too much of your personal life into your videos, because I think it's going to fuck me over quite a lot if I have a lot of my personal life stuff in my videos. I think it's going to complicate a lot of different aspects of my life. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to vet all of my videos that I've posted and delete sections that are stuff that I don't think should be on the internet. Luckily, I'm still really small, so hopefully we've minimized the damage, but you have to really think about what you're posting, because everything that you put on the internet is there forever and for anyone to see. So just think about that, because you know, your whole family, and also people will find it eventually. Your school friends will find it and they will take the piss out of you. So just think about what you're posting, and how you're going to feel if the worst person possible found out about it. So I've been pretty careful with work, because obviously I am employed, so I need to think about carefully, you know, how would my line manager feel if she was watching my videos, or like how would my future girlfriend feel if she's watching my videos, how would my mum feel if she's watching my videos, how my grandma feel. I need to think about these, because these are things that are going to happen eventually, and these clips will be brought up. So I'm going to vet all of my videos and take out anything that's too private and I don't think should be in them. And also I'm going to make a list now of what should be in them and what shouldn't be in them, because I really need to be more careful about what I'd be putting in these videos. And if you're starting this yourself, I highly advise you do the same thing and really deep what you're going to be saying, and just think about the sort of value what you want to provide, and try and just be careful. It would be my advice. Be really careful, because it picks up fast. From my experience, it really goes exponential. You want to make sure that you, first of all, got the mindset to deal with the inevitable hate. Whatever you post, people are going to shit on it. So really think about if you can actually handle that sort of stress. And then also think about how your videos are going to affect you in your day-to-day life. That would be my advice. But by all means, post on social media. I think social media it's one of the cheat codes. It's one of the ways of getting out, which is why I'm doing it. So I'd say definitely start posting, learn how to edit. It's one of the best skills you can possibly do, and learn how to do social media, but just be really careful about it, especially if you're young. I'm also young, and I've realized my brain's not fully developed, you know. I've still got a ridiculous risk appetite because of my age. I'm 19, right? So I need to be really careful about these things, and I'm actually going to take action on this and go back and check. I've been talking to my editor about it. I've been thinking about it a lot, and it's something that I need to change. So that would be some advice that I'd give you if you're starting your own channel. Also, some cool stuff happened today. So I was at uni, and I overheard some guy behind me talking about trading, which is obviously quite interesting. Trading is definitely one of those sort of make money online things. It's quite cool, and I would say it's pretty adjacent to e-commerce as well. It's another one of those things, right? So I heard him talking about it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna ask this guy, like, what's up, get to know him. I started chatting to him, and it turns out he's pretty into e-com as well, and he has tried dropshipping in the past. So that's pretty cool. Made a real life friend of someone that is actually trying to make money online, which is a first for me ever. I've never met anybody randomly that is on the same sort of path as me, so that's cool. Made a good friend there, and I'm going to see him tomorrow as well. So yeah, that's a nice little moment. And I think we'll end off the video there, guys. I'm sorry these are going to be short this week, just because of how limited my time is. But it's good having my editors, because it means I can be working through them in a sense, and also like try and get the bare minimum done. So I've just uploaded some footage for this channel. But yeah, I'm going to start off the video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 123. Peace.